If what?
Sorry, she would caught me with amphetamine.
Yeah.
She would have to arrest me.
But she said throw it away.
Yeah.
Which doesn't mean she still didn't put it on that ticket. That she thought you were weed. Because what did she do with the weed?
Take it.
Well, maybe she can...
She put it in the bag and she asked me, what is it? Weed. Okay.
You better get in contact with your lawyer, mate. Because that, you should have been in contact with 10... If they haven't heard from you as of yesterday, exactly what it says, £10,000 fine as well as a 5-year minimum sentence.
Yeah, but for the fuck's sake, I just got this letter.
Exactly. It was delivered on the 3rd. Well, it was sent out on the 3rd.
Is it my...
Postal strikes, mate. It's not their
my
problem.
fault.
Yeah, but it's not the post's fault either.
Possession of amphetamines is your fault. Yeah.
But why it might be a minimum of 5 years is because you're 9 months over there, and the English police might whack that sentence up to make it 5 years.
Why didn't you just say they were Tic Tacs when they said what I need?
Oh, Mark, it's not funny. And my connection to this number is fucking restricted. And why you laughing?
You fucking make me laugh.
Sorry.
Oh.
You want to try and call it on my...
Your mum will be able to pay that 10 grand.
Huh?
Your mum will be able to pay that. That's probably basically your fucking bail money. You can pay that and they'll put you on bail.
£10,000 or is it 10,000?
10,000. Look, 10,000 as well as a minimum of 5 years.
What is that 10,000?
It's come from Thames Valley.
So
English.
So Thames Valley Police want you to pay 10 grand.
For your bail, basically for you to be on bail.
What is bail?
Basically, they'll let you go, but you've got to pay £10,000 to them as security. I told you shouldn't be fucking with drugs.
What's so funny?
Oh, you make me laugh. We was only talking about this the other week.
Yeah.
And that's what I said to you.
She told me...
But she didn't know about this letter.
Yeah,
This letter's only arrived today. Had you have told her that you would receive this and told her what it said, she would have been looking into it more. Wouldn't she? But because she doesn't know about this, she can't do nothing about it. So that's
Can
why...
you give me a phone?
No, fuck that. You ain't ringing it off mine. If it's restricted, ring it off his.
If it's what?
Restricted on yours, it's going to be restricted on mine.
Mine, I have no passport on it, so you might not be able to ring it, because I can't even ring my recruiter back in Germany.
Use a work phone.
Yeah, I would probably use a work phone. You don't want them having your number either. Yeah. It's enough that they have your address.
Yeah, that's Mark.
No, use the phone because mine doesn't work.
If it's a restricted number, it won't.
Going down.
It won't go.
It's restricted.
Ain't there an email address on there?
No.
Ring your lawyer, Match. So read it out carefully. What does it say?
Huh?
Read it out carefully. What does it say?
You can read it and you will know as well.
Yeah, so basically, the Polish police have got in contact with the Met to see how you're doing over here. And because they've struck up that you've had a warning, a verbal warning, they've told the Met then about your 3-year suspended sentence. Have failed to make any contact, therefore we would like to contact as soon as possible, either by telephone, stated above.
There's nothing else outstanding, nothing else they could want you to.
If we do not hear from you by the 19th of November, we have no choice but to issue a warrant. So basically, if you get stopped in the police now, if the cop are coming here...
You don't want to go to the police station. So
you've got a warrant out for your arrest now. You've got a warrant.
To anyone you can stake out or...
What are you talking about?
Anywhere you can go and hide.
I don't want to hide.
Match. You've got a warrant now, okay? So which means they can either not smash your door down at 6:30 in the morning, or they will pick you up on the street.
You're like Ronnie Biggs.
On the run. Right? But that's what that is saying. We have no choice but to issue a warrant for your arrest. This will mean that you will have to pay a fine of 10,000 as well as a prison sentence to a minimum.
Is there anything in there that anyone can get a reward if they dob him in?
No.
If I rang the police now, would I be able to get a reward?
Well, I doubt it. But you would get. But that £10,000 is basically your bail money. You're going to go there. You'll have to pay them £10,000.
You got any money?
Yeah, 10,000. Yeah, I have it in my pocket.
If you go down to the police station, they keep you in there and basically say exactly what I just said. They want £10,000 for your release, to put you on bail until the case goes to court, or you either get put back.
Can you sell your bracelet thing for?
Put back.
I'm really kidding you. Sorry.
See, because they obviously.
Keep your chin out. You got to laugh about it. You might only be inside for a few years.
No, 5 years, a minimum.
4 years for the bottom bit. 9 years. Or is that a concurrent one?
We have also been informed by UK Border Agency that you do not have permission to work in the United Kingdom.
I can't believe this. There's so many criminals.
We have reason to believe that you are in current employment. This is a crime against the law, therefore you will now be another warrant for your arrest, which also includes a prison sentence of minimum 4 years. So you're looking at 9 years minimum.
What? For what?
5 years for the drugs,
Yeah.
and then 4 years for being illegally working.
Illegally working? How can illegally working?
What does that say? Read that bottom. I'll read it out to you. Right? We have also been informed by the UK Border Agency, do you understand? That you do not have permission to work in the United Kingdom. As this letter is being sent to a business address, we have reason to believe that you are in current employment. This is a crime and against the law. Therefore, there will now be another warrant for your arrest, which also include a prison sentence of minimum of 4 years. So 5 plus 4, that's 9. So you've got 2 warrants out for your arrest. One for is all your papers correct? Match.
I don't know. What paper? You just have to have
A
ID.
visa. You got a visa?
No, you don't have it. You don't have to have a visa to work here.
So what ID do you have to have? Just your passport?
Yeah. It's my passport. I don't know. National insurance.
Did you tell him you was coming over here as a student? Yeah. What did you tell him you was coming over here for then?
Huh?
Why did you tell him you was coming over here?
Who?
The people in the airports and stuff.
What?
Do you know when you come from Poland
Yeah.
to here,
Yeah.
did they ask you what you're doing in the UK?
Who?
Immigration and stuff.
No.
Or maybe somebody's written down that you said you was coming over as a student, and now they found out that you're working.
No, I didn't came here as a student. I came for work. And there is.
You done your frozen order, mate?
No.
So if you get taken away, get your frozen order done first, and then if they come, at least you got your frozen order done. Alright. I think it'll work, eh? Come on.
He's not even supposed to be fucking here. You've employed an illegal.
What would Lech Wałęsa say in this situation?
Huh?
What would Lech Wałęsa say in this situation?
Lech
Why are you
Wałęsa.
so happy about this?
I'm not. It's, you can't. Yeah, but if you can't get through, you can say they've obviously put a wrong number on there,
On what?
on that telephone number.
But he's still got 2 warrants for his arrest. You need to phone your mum, ask her if she can pay the 10,000 for your bail, or you're going to be stuck on remand.
What?
You're going to be on remand.
What does it mean?
Basically, you're going to be kept. If you go to the police station, if you go to the police station, hand yourself in. Yeah, they keep you in there,
Yeah.
and that is what they call on remand. So you'll spend the rest of your days until they get all this sorted and go to court. You'll spend all the time in the cells. You'll be put into a prison, onto remand. But say you spend 3 months in there, whatever your final sentence is, 3 months will be taken off because you've already spent that on remand.